Well, good afternoon from Colonial Williamsburg. Colonial Williamsburg. We'll find out more about it. We just parked the car and we'll probably spend, maybe a couple days in here. Jamestown, Colonial Williamsburg, Yorktown. So you're going to see a lot of video. What this is actually a recreation of what things used to look like back in the 1700s, with all the authentic type building that they used to do. As you can see in the distance there, they're building a log cabin using the authentic tools of the trade and such. You'll find the complete town is made up of everyone in their period costumes and using the original tools that they used to use many years ago. Doing all the notching. Well, the marking first. What you'll be seeing for the next couple days, or put it another way, what Paul and I will be seeing for the next couple days is actually living history. Living history. You'll probably be watching just an hour or so of this segment.
It's a little log. Yeah.
Leaving just enough room between the logs for the chinking. And that's going to be a log home. Pretty small home, but maybe just an outbuilding of some type. We suspect this is a tobacco field, but the jury's still out on that answer. Do we have any smokers out there? Could you tell us what you've been smoking? Is this the tobacco in your Philip Morris or your Marlboro? I can't tell. I quit smoking many years ago. Well, Paul did ask, and lo and behold, that's a tobacco field, about a half acre. And this is a tobacco barn. It can hold about 5 acres of tobacco as the tobacco is curing. And the inside of a tobacco barn. Can you see in the fall all the tobacco leaves, huge leaves hanging from the ceiling as they're drying and being cured? I found out that this building that's being erected is going to house corn. They call it a corn house, corn crib.
So a corn house van.
Corn
but now
house.
it'd be a corn crib.
We call it corn cribs now. Working on it one corner at a time, taking the measurements, making the V cuts. Manually assembling. Well, we're at the Governor's Palace. And just a shot on the outside here. Looks like one of the tours is just coming out.
So scared, you're free. Shut up. Chicken.
Addition to our building, so he began with 200 weapons. Subsequent governors added to the collection. By Lord Dunmore's time, we have 540 weapons in total. We'll see the balance as we move upstairs. Here we see them elegantly mounted against rich black walnut paneling, the domestic wood, but they were also maintained in working order and used on numerous occasions, especially during the French and Indian War and during Lord Dunmore's wars. And later in the tour, we'll see portraits of the governors. Now, this is a very formal household. The social position determines how much of the building you see, which members of the household. Concluding the meal, return to your dancing in the ballroom, your gaming in the parlor.
Well, that was a governor's mansion tour. Like it was in the mid-1700s. Before the birth of our nation. Commonwealth of Virginia. And of course, a governor's mansion isn't complete without formal gardens in the back. Which we see here. little residential area down here. Half the buildings that you see are actually private residences. Not part of the Colonial Williamsburg. Well, they are in a way, but the buildings, of course, aren't open for inspection, especially to the general public.
Basically do the same kind of stuff at the house, just go with the
Now, this would be a tough fence to get past.
I recommend not photographing the anachronism, the modern bow saw, and get that out of the way first, otherwise it'll be remarkable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Colonial Williamsburg, they're sticklers about that. Alright. Oh, great, you know what? It's stuck in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get it out. But it's not going to be easy.
Just crawl up over it.
There we go. That's better. Let me go and saw off the excess and I'll be right with you.
Yes, we are at the courthouse. Get. Way to go, Paul! Where's the lock when you need it?
I can't talk.
I think he's stuck.
All to see? I shouldn't be smiling.
I need more.
That's good, you like that, huh? Oh, I got a pain in the neck. Oh,
I can't believe.
oh, 12 days. Ooh. Ooh.
Remember, this is Colonial Williamsburg. Colonial is part of the 13 original colonies, and of course it was before the birth of our nation in 1776. So most of this is from the early to mid 1700s. Yes, we did get in early. Got in about 7:30 in here, and a lot of the shops don't open until about 9 o'clock. And of course, this is a tourist area. Tourists don't wake up till 10 or 11 o'clock, so the sidewalks are empty. Hooray! And most of what you see in here is authentic. It's been restored. And a lot of this dates back to the mid 1700s. Notice the cannonball and to keep the gate closed. And this area is about 3 or 4 blocks wide and 8 or 10 blocks long. Anything that's been restored in here has been authentically restored using the square head nails and everything. All the building materials that they used to use. Except for the skill saw that you hear in the background. I think that's a little more recent than the 1730s.
Hi again. Yep. I don't want to get in the way.
Oh, it's fine.
Y'all said that July, August, and September were the toughest months.
They're the hottest, and you know.
My favorite months are June, July, and August. I'm a teacher.
I don't blame you.
That's the big thing here. That's the only thing. Once you get past the humidity, you can go out 7:30 at night. It's 103, 104 degrees.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That would be some good.
Yeah. And then you add to that humidity up into the 80%, and you really.
The thing amazing, especially for the teacher, is how the young ones, the majority act on. Not all, they don't all act like animals.
Yeah.
You enjoy.
Thank you.
Waiting for his shift to start. Looks like they got some lawnmowers out here. They keep the grass trimmed very well. Looks like every day is mowing day for these guys. Keep it cropped short. Nummy, nummy, nummy. All the original hardware on the shutters. Beadboard. This piece of metal just holds it so they can turn. Got a question for you. Why are there holes in some of these buildings?
So you can put scaffolding up while you're building.
Scaffolding as you're building. Oh, okay.
It is.
Yeah.
Actually, when they took the scaffolding down, they frequently filled those in.
Okay, okay. But not always. Oh, okay, so it's part of the construction process. Great, thanks.
Also makes a handy place to put apples for Christmas decorations.
Oh, it does. Yes, absolutely. Thanks so much.
Oh, this is the Capitol building. From 1730s. It's about 9 o'clock and it looks like field trips are starting to happen. School's still in session and buses are bringing in the kids. It's Friday. Good day for a field trip. We're inside one of the taverns. And we're going to have a cup of coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yes. Quiet little garden area. Shower going on right now. Standing under a tree trying to stay dry. And if you look real carefully, you'll probably see that our lawn mowers aren't mowing the grass anymore.
They're standing under the
They're
tree.
standing under the tree also.
Very good, thank you.
Very welcome, sir. I apologize for some of the high squeals and that, but when the rain
It's
gets
a little rain, it gets you.
there's that water in that whistle.
Pretty soon it'll be gurgling.
Yeah.
Sound like
A bird call.
We're back in the churchyard, courtyard. And it looks like the cemetery also.